Wolfram von List. It was he who destroyed my life and cost me my soul. Von List gathered experts from across the Reich. Archaeologists, explorers, historians, and authorities on the occult, like myself. We were forced to help them loot sacred antiquities. But none of the relics we found gave von List the power he craved. Then, something happened in Poland that changed everything. Another Nazi attempt to alter the course of the war somehow weakened the barrier between this world and the next, unleashing the forces of darkness. Many miles away, 5 of our artifacts suddenly awakened. Ancient spirits, demons if you will, beckon from these otherworldly relics, whispering a promise of power. And, of course, for List accepted. He now has the power to raise the dead, and a plan to take back everything the Nazis lost. All the troops he will ever require lie frozen in the mass graves of the Eastern Front. To stop his unholy army, they must find allies, or the 1,000-year Reich will consume us all.
Okay. I'm ready for zombies. Okay. Travel through portals to fight zombies, complete objectives, and earn resources. Zombies increase the difficulty with each new objective. Upgrade your sacrificial hearts, essence, and salvage to increase your power at the altar of convents, Pack-a-Punch, head table, and more. Starting after the 4th objective, exfil can be attempted to escape the borders, the hordes with bonus XP. Okay. Operators, continue. Or more, it is. I like this weapon a lot. Okay, who do I want? Ooh, I like that, but the calling card can actually use. Whoa. And player titles. Okay. The preseason. Gestures. Okay, let's play some of this zombies map. We're just seeing how it is. Honestly, I don't even know. Ring of Fire. Let's Ring of Fire now.
Craft to Special Forces. Von List now wields the powers of Cortifex. To stop him, you must take down his barriers. The Dark Ether entities from your artifacts will help. They hate Cortifex too.
The Inventor, the Destroyer.
What?
You into shape.
The portals lead to challenges. Demon
There we
hearts
go, now I
are
can
your
see it.
reward. Go get them.
Yeah? Is what? No, not at all. I'm playing the new Call of Duty. It's the sound of
You
it.
are fools to do craft's bidding. But once you are dead, you will answer my commands.
Nah, I ain't hearing your shit. Sure. Hang on, calm yourself. Do that.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Now it's personal. Patch me up. The bugger's got me.
back here with Otis. She blamed something on you, bud. Didn't really even get to play, because I had to do something. Okay, there's apparently intel on this map. But I'm not gonna go for the intel right now. We're gonna go energy mine, frost blast, ring of fire, ether shroud. Okay. Go shadow. Take it around. Fuck it.
My rescuers, you are here! This is Professor Kraft. Your artifacts show that you bonded with powerful entities. But so has Von List. Clear out his obstacles. Your Dark Ether partners will help.
So, what'd you think of it?
Well, I didn't really play much because Kaylee had to go in there to see what the tapping was.
Tap, tap, rat.
And the thing I like is that I can just go into the counter characters.
To win corrupted hearts, you will need...
Ow!
Cracked it right in the cranium.
I'm trying to get... Oh my god. Can I do that?
Tag, you're it.
Okay,
I have one card left.
Oh, it's too bad we didn't put money on this game, but I might be willing to bet you something. Yeah, because you're a better Uno player, or you think right now you're lucky, but you're about to go down hard in flames here. I need you to hold the banner here, okay?
There's no way, like, scientifically that you can beat me at this game when I have one left.
That's it. Alright,
hang on,
Good. We're going to reverse to me.
Wait,
Reverse back to me, skip a card, draw 4, and skip your turn again, changing it to blue. Going to reverse to me one final time. We're going to skip your turn, and maybe I'm going to change it this time to red. You're going to draw 2, and then you'll draw 2 again. We'll reverse to me one last time, draw 4, because that's Uno, and I'm wild. There's an note for him. Writes his son a letter that's locked up in prison. He says, "Dear son,
where can I have to... I'm trying to get these zombie health for out of here. I don't want that shit.
by myself, and I know if you was here, you'd help me." The son writes his dad back and he says, "Dad, don't you dare think of digging up that field. He said, that's where I buried all the money."
Yes, around.
Mason read the letter. Next day, they're out there digging that field up, looking for that money. Never found nothing. The following day, the son writes to dad again and says, "Dad, now go plant your potatoes." He said, "I did the best I could do with you." Hi, I'm the new med student. Hello, sir? You took a
So I gotta deal with the fucking...
Were you sleeping? Sorry, yeah, it's one of the 5 P's of critical care medicine. 5 P's? Yeah, Pete, prone, pressors, power naps, and COVID. Wait, why is COVID in there? Because COVID's everywhere. It's even in our acronyms. Well, I'm starting on rotation today. Great, we'll get you a couple patients to follow. Just let someone know if you see a code blue or a code royal blue. What's a code royal blue? Well, it's a code blue, but the nearest doctor to the patient is an ophthalmologist.
I gotta deal with the fucking health bars now, the zombies. I don't wanna fucking... I don't like that shit.
Can you just tell me where the nearest bathroom is? Everyone here wears an external catheter with a urine bag taped to them.
Greetings. I am Professor Gabriel Kraft. I presume you came in response to my message. The one I radioed just before the containment.
Come here, little one.
I had hoped for a larger fighting force, but I already see you are no ordinary soldiers.
Hey, are you okay?
Perhaps you will be, but we have quite a challenge ahead. You see, our mission is to stop the man responsible for the nightmare unfolding all around you. The commanding officer of the SS Battalion Demar. The murderer who has now bonded with an ancient evil. Overfuhrer Wolfram von List.
Fuck no, I got to do with the damage numbers and all that shit. I hate that.
Go on the attack. Invicta will guide you. Weaken the Oberfuhrer's army. Kill every revenant you see.
I can only keep you here a short time. So spend it laying waste to the enemy.
Fools! You are in the lion's den.
I don't like the damage. Why just because everyone else is used to it, you should still have an option to turn it off. Hey, Kara.
So what you think of it?
So far, it's the same opinion as Cold War when I first started. Because I don't like the zombies having health bars. And I don't like seeing the damage, so it's stupid.
Will you do something about that breath?
I don't even know how to turn it off.
Think you won something? Only my undying hatred.
I just don't like how it just continues.
Well, there's no Easter egg till 2022.
Which is ridiculous.
You struck a blow, and I know Von List felt it. It is what he deserves.
Okay.
That's one obstruction eliminated. Take down the others.
Extrapolated that one.
Right. You good? Thinking about playing some Cold War.
Okay. 90. Well, right now I'm trying to I'm trying to fix some stuff, which this really sucks. Okay, voice chat, yeah, I don't care about that. Interface. Oh my god. I hate this shit.
Apparently, with the...
I hate having that shit. What is this?
With the zombies as well,
that's
if you
my head.
are inactive or you're not moving if you're not moving at all, within 3 minutes, even if you're like private or solo, you'll get kicked.
In Vanguard?
Yep.
Is this a Sledgehammer game? Or a Treyarch game?
Both.
Come to kill my soldiers? You
Oh,
cannot
God, okay.
withstand their onslaught.
Like, I understand the story aspect. Alright.
Yeah, it's like the preseason kind of deal.
Okay,
But I
well,
wish they
whatever
would
the
have
hell
had at least something.
Destroy the intruders.
Now,
My plans will not be thwarted.
shut the fuck up, you dumbass. I don't want to talk to you. And, okay. Because the damage numbers, I don't want to fucking know.
Blasted its bonds.
And they lied. This is round based. Like you're round 2, but it's not fully round based. I get that. Now, okay, for this game, I do not hold circle in. Okay, whatever the hell you are.
Just wish it wasn't the way it was.
Now I know everybody else like used to fucking all those kids. Okay. The Ring of Fire.
Damn you all! Cortifex must rest.
This is really fucking easy for
But I will have revenge.
a game that's supposed to be difficult.
You have much to learn, but you hurt Cortifex, and that is enough.
Okay. I don't give a fuck about your artifacts or bullshit.
My friends,
Yeah.
if Cortifex can weaken, he can be beaten.
Now, the whole concept of being AFK for more than 3 minutes you get kicked. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna, if I had to do something fucking important, I can't go sit here and be, oh, I can't do it, I gotta play Vanguard or I'll get kicked. Your game's not the fucking priority.
Now would be a good time to inspect
Sledgehammer, I thought you would you would do better than this. Oh wait, no, you have Treyarch helping you develop this shit. That's why it's bullshit. Okay, Treyarch. I don't want the fucking health bar on the zombies. I don't want the compass on the fucking top. I don't want the damage numbers. Why do I have to have it? I don't have it on Cold War. Why do I have to have it on fucking Vanguard? How the fuck does that make sense? No, you can't. I looked at every setting. You can't. You can turn it off on Cold War. Yes, you can turn that off. I turn mine off. M1928. Alright, I'll take the M1928. I'm fine with that. And you can't pause it. If you have to take a piss, you can't pause it. Like, you legit... I know, and they don't give a fuck. If you're not playing their game, if you're AFK for more than 3 minutes, I can't pause it and save your ass.
As you well know,
Which I'm pissed off about that.
When they added it to Cold War, it made the game so much better. That and, you know, some other things.
Like, when they added the fact that you can... Liam, 1 grand. Okay. For when you can actually pause while your friend is doing something, that I like. But if you're going to have a game like this, not able to turn off the things you don't want, and being forced to get used to the damage numbers and shit, just because the majority of the players are used to it, so we're going to keep it.
You are fools, pity. But once you are dead, you will answer my commands.
And...
No second chances!
Okay, so this isn't round-based. It's a new kind of round-based. I can tell what it is.
But it's a stupid round base. That's what it is.
This room is my books and the radio. I watch from my window.
Okay. Okay, Black Ops 3 was actually pretty good. Because the zombies was actually entertaining.
Yeah, it was kind of like, what the hell, man? Like, you had a good formula. Now you decide to, you know what?
It's like,
let's change it. Oh, our players hate it. Let's make it worse.
Fools! You came a long way just to die.
Now, okay, if people like the way the zombies was, say, like in Cold War, like, I'm gonna use that as an example. They're gonna change that, and like for people like me who don't like the fucking the piece of shit compass on the top. I don't need to know I'm southwest or 253 back alley. Like, what the fuck do I gotta do? Oh, I look at my compass and I know which direction I'm going in. I don't want to see the damage number. That's in the way of the actual other shit. You know? Why the fuck do I gotta look at that shit?
I think it'd be fine for, like, you know, the mini bosses or something.
Like the health bar is only for the mini bosses and the main boss, not the zombies. That's not the way zombies is. Like
they should.
I hold very short-term grudges.
Now, I get the concept of this. I get the story of this. But, okay, the first part where you fucked up was not being able to give us Easter eggs on launching. Where we could have actually...
Always fancied myself as a mom.
I feel like they're trying to kill them.
Headshot! Tried and true.
Like, literally try and kill zombies, you know?
They want... They're gonna lose like a lot of money.
Be on the lookout for one of these.
Remember the portals? Our mission of 8.
Zombies is the reason I play Call of Duty right now. Because I don't really like the multiplayer. I don't really like the campaign is fine. Now, for this shit, the first time they screwed up, they didn't allow Easter eggs. Now that I'm actually fucking playing
Feeling sluggish?
Okay.
Cortifex's magic steals
Like,
your demon's power.
Why? I get it. Who the fuck's this bitch? Okay? Like, you don't even explain half the shit, and you just release the game. Like, you just poke us in the ass with a stick and say, go play it, monkey. Like,
We have a
what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Cortifex's rune
I
magic.
spent $70 on that game
Leeching energy from your
for
demons.
$69.99. And this is what I'm getting? Yeah, I'm not happy. And I am probably one of the easiest going and even probably more understanding of some of the people.
There's the clean
But
deck.
camera, now, I expect it better from you because you guys actually you do what the fans want. And hopefully, ow.
I think this one was more of a Treyarch's fault because
Yeah, no
I heard
shit.
that Treyarch was the one with the zombies. Come on.
There is an explosive remnant in your vicinity.
If
I get it. Yeah, there is.
Yes.
I completed it. Yeah. Yeah, I have done with it. I did it solo and I'm done with it.
Easy target.
Yes, the ending of that was when Rick Coffey came back.
Nail off the top, sir.
Like, I get it. For this shit. I like the concept of what they're trying to do, but since zombies is Treyarch shit, Treyarch, we haven't had to have another chat, little fucking piece of shit.
Let me show you how it's done.
it could have been so much better.
Oi, keep your hands to yourself.
Like, I know I sound like I'm not an easy person to impress, but after a while,
These things pack a wallet.
you do get used to it. Fine, reload. Piece of shit.
No, that's gold crack miss. If you take a shot at the king, you better not miss. detected.
Nein! I will not let you kill that thing!
Okay, first of all, that sounds like a girl, and now it sounds like a dude. What the fuck am I fighting? The Legion?
Is it really suicide when they're already dead? Little lead goes a long way.
Oh, I thought I went down.
Unhand me, you fetid ape.
The fuck? And now, you got... you even fucked up the ring of fire, your own shit.
Perfect entry area. Point blank. Hardly sporting.
I'm on...
Looking
okay.
up.
Hot-tempered.
Combat is its own reward. But take the bullets.
Why did you make zombies fucking easy?
Feel that power coursing through our limbs. Worth every bonus.
I'm not playing it right now because when I was playing it earlier, it kept glitching out my
Keep your
controller.
ghostly
Like I would start,
strong.
it would start to kind of like waver.
Okay. The reason I'm playing it is so I can give my opinion on this shit.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
By all
yeah.
means, you go ahead and do that. But I was just saying, I was trying it out,
See what you've done
and
to that little
like literally
blockade.
my controller wouldn't disconnect, but it wouldn't work.
Okay,
There was
alright.
even a point where my L1 wasn't working, so I couldn't activate my glider.
That's quite enough of that.
I got it on the PlayStation Store, yeah. Off the folder.
That's not the rules.
Well, it's fine if you want to do that. 'Cause that means you would also get the DLCs from other Call of Duties as well. Because I've always gotten the season pass and all the DLCs for Shadow of War.
Yeah, like I said, usually I'm like,
Okay.
you know, okay, I can understand, you know, maybe we didn't have enough time, but
One
this,
squeeze of the trigger.
You guys haven't had enough time to do shit. It's not that for a team.
they were able to scrap up what they could and actually started making it pretty
They
decent.
improved it. But like for this, they're
It's
very lucky
Call of
it's the
Duty Black Ops
preseason.
4 is way better than this.
And that's sad.
Alright,
AS-44.
you know exactly what you need to do.
Like,
Now, I'm sorry.
I admit,
I'd rather-
there was a
okay.
couple of maps that I liked, but there was like some things like Classified. I hated Classified.
I hate that, man. I'm never doing that Easter egg. That's the only Easter egg I really don't want to do.
It's the easiest yet the hardest Easter egg.
I don't want to go and doing all this stupid shit for it. Now,
No, that's what I'm saying. It's the easiest, but yet it's the hardest.
for this shit,
Because you only have to do one thing to get the Easter egg.
and if
But
there's
doing
150,
that one
that's-
thing
that's a pain in
is
the ass.
what, you know, screws you over.
Okay. For the fact that these zombies aren't difficult until round 5 or 6, and this map is not that fucking big, that sucks ass.
Blasting its spots.
Like, I get it that the map might get better, but okay, there's a few things that you need in zombies. One, Jug. That's the main important thing that Treyarch fucked up on BO4 with, but I'd rather play BO4 and get all the upgrades and do all the side quests in Blood of the Dead to do this shit. And I'm saying something because I hated BO4. Like,
Extrapolated that
But
one.
like for Black Ops 4, the quotes and shit are way fucking better, and the characters were better. Now for this game, the hit points, fuck that shit. The zombie health bar, fuck that entirely. This new zombie boss, I get it, it's pretty cool. But I like the concept now, fuck you, of the zombie boss.
But the execution.
Like, you guys always hype up this shit, you make us want to buy the game, and then you fuck it up. I'm alright with it being on the Modern Warfare server, but if you had something good in Cold War and people loved it, why are you trying to fuck it up?
That little dilemma. Cracked it right in the cranium.
Okay, you're trying to end zombies completely. Like, okay, no more zombies, now just multiplayer.
Never did get along with German opera.
Like, I'm sorry, I get bored of multiplayer pretty fucking easily.
But once you are dead, you will answer my commands.
And I've done a bunch of shit to get weapons and zombies from multiplayer.
We have a message to send. Thanks to Belly.
Cortofax once ruled the dark ether.
Yep.
Who the fuck is this bitch? That's Miss fucking allies. Like, okay, you guys gotta get your voice. The people with the voice acting down.
Find the floating orb. And follow
Yeah, the voice acting is like...
I found it. You said you stupid ass. You said find a floating orb. It's right here in front of me.
Every old friends in the dark ether.
Yeah.
Your leg goes a long way.
Okay, I'll just say, Joey wants to be back in the group. And see if like, I'm just gonna say this now. This is just the criticism. So I know he's gonna be like talking to me about this. I get it. I get why. Ow! Get red zombie. But if you're gonna be in a group.
Yeah, I'm tired of that. And then blocking everybody that wasn't.
And then expecting forgiveness. I'm not trying to be a dickhead, I'm trying to fucking tell you how it is.
Tired of it. And I'm not gonna go through, I know it's a simple process, but still. Don't, it's a simple process. How do you stand up and sprint?
Feel that next time.
Check your tail.
Horses? You were nothing against the Wahrheit and an army of dead men.
Okay. That was bullshit. This whole new zombies mode is bullshit.
I'm glad somebody agrees.
Okay? Why?
Yeah.
Okay. This is my honest criticism on this shit. Notice how I called this game shit so far. The story concept is there. You got an evil boss with a dumb fuck following him, hence Peck following Kravchenko. Duh. But
you had something going there.
Like, that story was good. Now, what the fuck is this shit? There's no Easter eggs. Fucked up. There's no like actual round-based shit where you actually, if you're gonna go to a different engine and do different shit for the zombies, okay. But at least have people test it out, master it, and be able to have an option to turn off the fucking health bars on the zombies and turn off the fucking damage numbers. I'm sorry, I'm not keeping that shit. I hate that. Like in Cold War, you they're trying to do like combine the round base and outbreak together, which that is bullshit. How the fuck is that gonna work? How is that gonna work?
I don't mind it, but like, can I at least have the option to do
like,
one or the other, not have to be forced into doing just one?
It's like the whole concept of zombies is not to have zombies and go running around the map, and it's just round 3 for like 6 hours until you do the next objective. Like, the whole concept is doing that into exfil. That's the outbreak.
I like being able to do Easter eggs because it gives you a challenge to do something.
It gives you
maybe not
for.
Yeah, and not a lot of other people can do it.
And I loved it's like that's what they want, because they want zombies to go away and everybody to play multiplayer. That way they don't have to make zombies. That's bullshit. Like, for zombies, you have an entire storyline that is good. Like, I understand that the voice actors for the Ether crew are never going to be back together because of Tokyo. But if you're going to have Call of Duty Vanguard and have zombies, give at least some sort of story that we can start out with. Don't wait like an entire year for an Easter egg. Are you that slow on your fucking game that you can't release the Easter egg now? Or at least a month from now? Like, what the fuck?
I want to actually actual map and not just little bits of maps.
And okay, World at War, great. That's the beginning of the zombies finally testing on a new feature.
Yeah, that was a new feature. I can understand why there wasn't
Black
so much
Ops 1. Black Ops 1. The start of Easter eggs. Actually, no, World at War was only... The first one was the start of an Easter egg. But the storyline... Well, Sledgehammer... was... in World at War. Up until BO4. Then it went downhill, and that's when Sledgehammer stepped in to help, and now it was going good in Cold War, and now it's going back down in Vanguard. What the fuck? Are you want to have a fucking roller coaster of a fucking ratings? That we knew and loved. Like, everybody enjoyed Transit. Okay. Shadow Man was. And it's like, It's like, okay, okay, I can see why they reused Mob of the Dead, because, okay, everybody wanted Mob of the Dead back, and we got it back, but they fucked it up. They fucked us again. Stop. That hurt. I felt your tooth in my nail. That hurt. Like, for Mob of the Dead, or Blood of the Dead, you could have made it to where all of the souls that are basically in purgatory, they can't escape Alcatraz no matter how hard they try. You could have had them, like, talking to Richtofen or something like that. It's like, oh my god, how the fuck are you gonna execute this Easter egg? I wanna know. Either, okay,
because the Easter egg's gonna be the make it or break it, and it better be, you know, top tier. It
better be a good ass boss fight. I don't want an easy shit like the Forsaken. He was supposed to be difficult. I was preparing for a very difficult boss fight, and I got bullshit. The Outbreak first boss fight was harder. Gerard Croby was harder. The bomb step, I'd rather do that shit 20 times than to do this fucking map on this damn game. I'd rather do every side Easter egg in BO4 and do every... I'd rather do Classified than this.
Which I might go do.
Like...
I loaded up Black Ops 4, and it felt so much better than that.
Okay, I'm sorry. If I go to an older game, which is on a better system, this one is on the Modern Warfare system. Okay, I get that, and we're all stable with that. That's fine. But Treyarch, you have control of the zombies. Why the hell are you fucking it up? Why do you fuck up every game that you make besides Cold War? And BO1 all the way to BO3? Oh my god. They hyped the zombies up, they hype it up every time, and it ends up being bullshit. Why do you do that?
Random question, where do I get the book?
Book in D Machina?
Yeah.
Go into the... Are you in Dark Aether?
No, I'm trying to find a... Oh wait, I have to go back in that.
Speak all.
Never mind.
Okay.
Is it alright if I hop on your camera face so I can download it? I mean, I don't think it should mess up anything you're doing now. Put them on the PS5.
Oh, hang on a minute. After I get my thing, after I get my opinion, you can download it. For this fucking dog shit of a game, I know it's just released. You have much room for fucking improving. The first thing you could have done.
If this was a regular, or if this was a newer zombie experience, like somebody that never worked on a zombies game before, yeah, we might be like, okay, we'll give it some time.
They worked on zombies. They haven't done this before. Okay, we'll cut them some slack. But it's Treyarch. They made zombies. They made it iconic.
Yeah,
it looks badass.
So I should have just listened to my gut, because the same thing happened to me. I'm just like, okay, that looks cool, but I'm afraid for zombies. And I thought that was kind of a neat idea, but
Okay. Okay. Like, oh my god. I just saw this post in, even though it's in August, it's like, Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies is happening, and it's in very good hands. Bullshit. Sledgehammer, if you take over the zombies, I can send you a message. Or you can watch this video, because Treyarch always watches their fans' videos according to them. If you're watching Treyarch, two things that I can request to keep my mouth shut or keep criticizing your game and making you improve. One thing for Cold War, give me the stars for Season 2. That's all I ask. The thing for here, put the same options as Cold War with the health bar of the zombies, the damage numbers, and a lot of other shit. Why do I have to get used to seeing the damage numbers flying off with the hit marker? Do you see that if you're on Actual War, hit marker, and oh, I did 25 damage. Oh, I did 50 damage. The fuck? And why have Easter eggs next year? Then why release the game now?
When does the Easter egg come out?
2022, that's all I said.
Yo, you were crazy. Then they made a whole new map. And I don't know, I was expecting that after like maybe like second or I figured when they exactly they did this first of
We know where your heart lies, Treyarch.
Yep.
Okay, so I activated the computer and I don't see any orbs.
Okay. Did you get the book?
I did not. I did get the ether scope.
I'm saying if you grab the book in the Dark Ether.
No, I have not been able to grab it because there is no orb for me to go into the Dark Ether with.
Okay, so go to the next round. Okay, wait. You got that one. Go up and check on top of the building of Knocked.
Already did.
Have you checked the
Been
pond?
like 2-3 rounds.
Have you checked the pond?
Yes.
And there's no orb there.
Yeah, none.
Did you get Pack-a-Punch? And
Yes.
the thing? Okay.
Yeah, I got Pack-a-Punch, I got the ether scope.
And so each round go check those same spots. Now, Treyarch, take my advice. Fix your fucking game. If you're in control of the zombies, this could be bullshit. If it's the same thing as Cold War, give me the same settings as Cold War. I'm sorry that we're not gonna just sit here on your fucking game until the match ends. What if someone has to take shit and they got diarrhea? You gonna kick them out for not being in the game and they can't join back after round 5? How the fuck is that fair?
Yo, listen to this real quick. Alright, you all ready?
No TikToks.
Alright.
Okay. Last but not least, I'm disappointed. If the game gets hyped up, you should give what you fucking hype. It's like for Black Ops 4, we were all promised a fucking big ass battle against the bosses. The boss of the Shadow Man and Dr. Monty together. And what the fuck do we get? Nothing. We get to follow a fucking red glowing orb in that zombies map. I forget what the zombies map is called.
Tag your totem.
Yeah, tag your totem. And then then all the characters die. Where the fuck's the Great War? You guys forget about that? I get it if there are some maps that have not been released because it was bullshit, like Paris. Someone actually got that map and made it. You actually are trying to get Atlantis from an independent creator. Oh my god, you're fucking up another game, Treyarch. So I pre-ordered this.
It's not that hard. You just you get some like I don't mind, you know, an origin story that leads up to events. Like that's good. But do it in a good way.
You have chances with this. I'm not going to try to level up my shit. Because I'm already at tier 100. I already got all this shit. I'm already at tier 100. Like... Oh my god, my brain is already trying to explain this shit to some people that are simple-minded in fucking Activision. I know my body's a piece of shit right now. I know you don't give a fuck about my opinion. The only time you did is when I fucking annoyed you about Gerard Croby. I will annoy you again. And for people that are saying that Vanguard Zombies is good, bull fucking shit. I just played it. So you can't say, oh, you're not judging a book, you're judging a book by its cover, you haven't played to its full potential. I'm not gonna get like every weapon, upgrade every weapon, get every operator just to play a fucking game and get Prestige and Master. Hell no. This game does not deserve that much of my time. Now, progression. Like, I get all this shit. But, what is the fucking point of bullshit like this? What the fuck are these things? A Grim Reaper looks like he's gonna suck a dick. A fucking zombie that's getting pissed off. A bear that just got hunted. A zombie looks like he's gonna smack you with a fucking baseball bat. Does zombie not have enough knives in his head? You think all these are cool? I'm a metalhead and I don't like any of these. But yet, Treyarch,
you had a good build up.
You had a good hype.
And then
why do you overhype shit? Enough. You care about the fucking money. Do I gotta threaten you with another lawsuit again? Well, the last lawsuit because you got my friend banned for no fucking reason. That was reasonable. I can get on your ass about this because you either work on this game properly And no, Joe, you're not trying Vanguard Zombies. I'm not playing this shit anymore. I'm going back to Cold War, where the game is actually fucking good. And please fix your goddamn shit. Lazy asses. I know for a fact, I don't care if I get hated on this, but just give it a chance. Would you say the same thing about BO4? Give BO4 a chance? Right now, my opinion on this game is the same opinion. It's turning out to be the same opinion as Fortnite. Dog shit.
He shouldn't laugh at that one, but that was pretty good. Alrighty, but you better be right back, otherwise I'm gonna smack you up.
Now,
did you just sneeze all over me, dog? How dare you do that?
I'm so bored of this game right now because what is the entire point? Oh, go get intel. Like,
and it's like the older intel. You can only listen it in game. You can't like just grab it and then listen to it afterwards.
Like, all of this, like, for Cold War. And you wonder why Cold War is a lot better now, because of all the good shit it's got.
Especially malware.
Like, what the fuck is this shit? And listen, I'd rather do the Malware Totem Easter egg again and try to do that boss fight flawless and do the challenge Surge asked me to do before for multiplayer than do this fucking game. Like,
I'm just inviting you if you want to join.
Cold War?
Yeah, I'm on D Machine.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna be going on Forsaken. If Robert wants to do the Easter egg, I can help him with it.
Oh shit, yeah.
Or we can help him with the other Easter eggs that he needs.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'm down for that.
now, I'm sorry. My opinion on this game is 1 out of 10. Would not recommend.
If I could go negative, I would.
The only reason I'm giving it a 1 instead of a 0 is because the boss looks actually cool.
You get 1 star.
A rating 1 out of 10. That's bullshit. Treyarch, you have my email. If you want to talk to me directly, I'll email you my phone number so you can talk to me directly. And leave me a message to make sure it's you. Oh wait, you're not gonna do it because you don't give a fuck about the fans. You never did. Activision never gave a fuck about the fans. The only one that did was Sledgehammer. I don't care about Call of Duty League. Are you really trying to kill zombies so we go, okay, there's no more zombies, we're going to multiplayer. So apparently that's what everybody wants to fucking do. If you get rid of zombies, you're going to lose about 75% of your players. That's why it hasn't died off yet. Now, I'm getting the fuck off of this dog shit of a game. And just like BO4, right now I feel like I wasted my fucking money. Take a notice. What the fuck's going on? There's an honest opinion on this shit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but oh, this is pretty good. I like the concept of it. The zombies is good. Like, no. Right now, zombies is shit. I'm not trying multiplayer. I'm not downloading campaign.
It was an okay idea. Horrible execution. Horrible map. If you would have just, made it more expansive, maybe. But
and listen, I'd rather. I'm sorry for cutting you out there. Shadow.
Okay, man.
I'd rather play Call of Duty World War II and complete the Darkest Shore 1,700 times to complete this shit again.
Speaking of which, I'm just kidding. I kid.
No, you don't get that.
I'll slap your ass. Treyarch, this.
Don't get. Okay. Okay, listen. You're not gonna lick that up. No. No. Now, Cold War basically just came out last year.
Right.
Why the fuck is another Zombies game out? You're not getting the chocolate report. No. No. You're not getting anything from mine. No. Lay down. That's the weirdest way of laying down, pretty girl. But okay.
Why couldn't we done like a Klaus Rescue Easter egg?
Why couldn't we do another map of Cold War? Where's Chronicles 2? Where's that shit at?
I think they only kept Zombies Chronicles 2 around for the idea of it, just in case they fucked up like here.
Well, they fucked up, bringing out a Cold War. Give us the operators. Okay?
Especially the Weaver one. I want to keep my Weaver.
Okay. I get the concept if you want operators instead of actual story people. That's fine. I'm okay with that now. Having operators.
Because actually, some of the operators actually add to the story. So that I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine. Having zombies like this. First of all, if you have a female character, don't go from female to male. Update that. If you're gonna execute a boss like that, okay. Don't make it as confusing as when people first saw multiple fucking Richtophens and didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm sorry, you could have made the voice actor for Rec Topic go mentally insane from that shit. But, and one last warning, don't change the voice of Eddie. Do not give him a new fucking voice. Don't you fucking do it.
Unless it's the kid version.
If it's the kid, okay, that's fine. If it's the adults, get the original.
I will find you and I will give you.
I'm tired of new voices for characters that we all know. Woods. Rick, like for Woods and Mason. For Mason, I already understand why. Woods, you could have contacted him in every fucking form, not just one email, and then like 2 weeks after the game releases when he finds it. You don't contact him any other way? And if you're gonna have shit like this, please, and you were so-called quote-unquote thinking about releasing a Call of Duty Zombies exclusive game itself, how the fuck are you gonna execute that without the voice actors, huh? You need to re-record the lines. You can't get George Romero if you're gonna put all the maps onto one fucking Call of Duty disc. Exactly. You ain't gonna do that shit. I get why you tacked your toe was basically Call of the Dead, because George Romero died. You wanted to honor him. Fair. I swear to God, you think that we're all retarded. And we'll just go, oh, a new Zombies game. Let's pay $1 million for it and play it. Just because it's new, that doesn't mean I'm gonna buy it all the time and say, oh, I love this game. And
yeah,
and fucking ass kiss. Like,
I shouldn't have ever thought about buying Vanguard.
Like, I know there were videos out already of Vanguard, but I didn't want to spoil my own experience. I'm glad I didn't spoil it. It was fucking bullshit. I'm disappointed. I was even saying, oh, it can't be that bad if the major YouTubers are doing. If all the YouTubers that would usually say something about it are not saying anything about it, you can't fucking bribe me to say, oh, it's good. You can't even sponsor me to say that shit. You can't silence me. Do you really want to try? Because Treyarch, I'm just giving you an insult, but I don't think you're worthy of it. Okay? Now, one last thing before I close this headache of a game. Learn patience. If Activision is saying, oh, you have to release it by this date, tell them, no, we want to make sure it's good. You should have did Call of Duty Vanguard Beta Zombies. Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies Beta. And did this exact engine on that. Then we could have told you our actual opinions on it. And then you could have improved off of what feedback your fans gave you. I like the design of the zombies. Bravo on that. That's fine. They have a fucking mark on their head and they're brought back by a fucking devil. It's fine. I don't care about that. Your execution every time hurts my brain like you're stabbing it with a fucking skewer. Take this criticism into notation. Fix your shit. I'm not playing this game, and I'm not getting any other game from you until you fix this and give me my stars on Cold War. That's all I ask. You're not getting any of my money or any of my support. And I've paid for all of your games for Call of Duty 1 on PS2 all the way to Call of Duty Cold War. Like,
and even Vanguard.
I bought this shit expecting it to go, okay, it's just the beginning, I guess it'll be fine. I saw the damage numbers, I was like, alright, I could pause it real quick and do it. When I paused it, I went down. So even if you're playing solo, you can't pause it.
Nope.
So, you'd rather have someone get yelled at by their parents for saying, oh, pause the game. I can't. Why? It won't let me pause it. You can get a lawsuit for that dumb shit. There are people suing for stupid shit nowadays, and you can actually get a lawsuit for that. How? I don't know. Why? I don't know why. You're being assholes. I'm getting off this game before I have another fucking migraine of that.